Morning's coming, sun is rising. Join us now, no compromising. Time to get going, a great day outdoors. Fishing, hunting, get your gear, come running. Pull your boots on, get your friends a-coming. Join us now, a great day outdoors. On the water, in the wood, rain or shine, it all feels good. Just to be out and about in our great outdoors. Share a memory with your kid. Take him along, you'll be glad you did. It's gonna be another great day outdoors. It's gonna be another great day outdoors.
Well, the coffee's ready, and so are we. Welcome to A Great Day Outdoors. I'm Roger Mallon.
And I'm Bob Entler. Good morning.
Well, our guest on the program today is Chris Gorsuch. He happens to write occasionally for the Reading Eagle, but he's a well-known writer, outdoor writer, and bass fishing guide on the Susquehanna River, and an expert on boats, kayaks, and jet boats, and bass boats. At any rate, I went fishing with him on Susquehanna. Actually, it was a Juniata, because the Susquehanna was running too high, so we went over to Juniata at the Amity boat launch area, and we caught 27, 28 bass, but it was a great time, just a great time. He is an excellent guide, and he's got this policy. Well, I'll let him tell you about it because he's our guest, and he's going to tell you about Real River Adventures. Here's Chris Gorsuch.
Yeah, it started out several years ago. We just wanted a clever name for our business, and using reel as in a fishing reel, River Adventures. You really don't know what you're going to see when you come out in the water.
Well, it does say rivers too. Does it specialize in rivers?
It really does. We do a few lakes, but mostly we fish the Juniata, the Susquehanna, the Delaware, and do some Lehigh River bass fishing trips too.
Wow, those are all really good fisheries. You get a lot of action?
We do. We I would say a decent day on the river is 5 bass per hour. A good day is 10 bass an hour, and a great day is 15 bass an hour.
Oh man, that's quite a promise there.
Well, we do have this thing where if 2 anglers on the boat can't land 10 bass in a given trip, they only pay that $50 fuel cost.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. We guarantee you catch fish.
That's a pretty remarkable promise. Holy cow. You guarantee we'll catch fish.
Guarantee you'll catch fish, or you pay just a fuel charge.
Yeah. I mean, there are lure manufacturers that guarantee you'll catch fish too,
Well, we have our own lures too, so that's probably one of the reasons why we're so confident.
How do you mean your own lures?
We have our own tubes, and we pour our own jigs. We work very closely with Wacky Worm Tackle Shop in Gilbert that basically give us anything we ask for. I know it sounds crazy, but Lou's very committed to making sure we have everything we need. So I think our clients get the best of everything when they come out here.
Well, tell me about a typical trip.
Typical trip starts in the morning. It can start as early as first light, which sometimes of the year is 5 o'clock in the morning. And it goes for hourly. We can run 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or even longer trips. A typical day is 7.5 to 8 hours.
Ooh.
So that's a long day, but there are people that just want to fish for 4 or 5 or 6 or come out here for 4 and extend it for 2 more hours because they're having so much fun.
Yeah. And how many folks can come on board?
Generally we say 2, but as long as the river's not super low, we easily take 3 people on the boat.
Wow. Now, that's a special boat you have there.
It is. It's a Snyder boat. It's custom built. It's a little over 20 foot long. It's got a 96-inch beam and a 72-inch bottom.
It's really comfortable. I remarked a couple of times when we were fishing how comfortable it was, and there was plenty of room, front, back, middle.
It's an incredible boat. What I like about it is our style of fishing with the electronics is I stand in the middle of the boat and I can coach both people fishing. They sit up one on the front deck or one on the back deck, and if we're fishing certain kinds of baits, sometimes 2 people on the front deck. But what we'll do is I can run the boat and the net and take care of rods and all the customer's needs right from the middle of the boat.
When we were fishing, you mentioned that when you have customers or clients on board, you don't fish all that much.
I don't. I fish towards the end of the day, or I fish if there's a problem or a question that people might have.
And how can people get in touch with you?
Probably the best way is on Facebook, or to call me on my phone number. My phone number is 610-360-5433.
Wow. I know you're going to be writing some stories for us in the Reading Eagle. I really appreciate that.
I'm really looking forward to that.
It's all advice based on your experience on the water. I mean, you can't beat that.
It's just over 200 days a year. Last year, I think I had 225 days on the water.
Well, that's Chris Gorsuch, river guide, outdoor writer, really talented fellow, and a heck of a nice guy. I can't get over how comfortable his boat was and how comfortable he made me. It was a real joy fishing with him. A funny guy, too. But thanks again to Chris Gorsuch of Real River Adventures. And to get in touch with him, all you have to do is just go on Facebook to Real, that's REEL, see what he did there, Real River Adventures -RRA. And you'll get all the information you need to hook up with Chris Gorsuch. Thanks.